part, top right. Give me your. You can give me your money too. You can give me your money. Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime. That's all. How you liking commentating? You like it?
Oh yeah, it's not too bad. Which players do we have here again? Let's see.
That is Scarby and dark blonde guy. I'm not sure who that is actually. let me go find out actually.
Yeah.
What did Hunter say he was gonna do? He said he was gonna go get.
He's looking for TO content, I believe.
Oh, okay. I think my man Colin wanted to commentate, so I'm just gonna see if he can steal Hunter's spot. If that's okay with you.
Wait, who's?
That's Colin right there, the boy in the yellow shirt. Yeah, you can cover. Is that okay? Are you fine commentating with him?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I had no idea what you were mentioning
okay.
first. So we have Scarby, and then do you know the other name of this player actually?
Yo, I'm not sure who this other player is, but I am well aware of who Scarby is.
Yes.
Second best
So
player.
we have some pretty solid openings from this young Link here with the up B going into the short hop up air.
Yeah, that's a confirm at early percent.
Yep.
Getting the nair. Ooh, double fair.
The double fair and hitting that sweet spot. We can see the young Link making a pretty nice recovery. I would say this matchup is essentially about even.
Yeah, right.
But it would be less even if, as with every other Link / Toon Link / Young Link main, there would be an abuse of projectiles, but we're not seeing that so far.
Yeah. And it's quite even, which is... Oh my
and
goodness.
we have a very clean kill there from the up air.
Yeah, I mean... One sec. Max, what's the name of this young Link? Sorry? Okay, I guess his tag is just Sorry.
Okay.
But he's doing pretty good right now, especially against Scarby.
Especially against Scarby, who, as we saw earlier, was having some... was keeping up pressure with Julian, who was playing at his absolute prime.
Yeah, Scarby projected to win this whole thing. Really good player. But, man, these people in these pools, GVSU has some hidden bosses, I guess.
Yeah, especially as, like, me personally, someone who goes here and is part of the Smash Club, we can see that there are a lot of seriously good players.
Yeah.
You have people like Julian, you have Svada, you have Mark too. There is a lot of talent here at this tournament.
Yeah, for sure. Ooh, hoping that you would throw the bomb at him, but Sorry's not going to take the bait.
Yeah, because as I mentioned earlier, this is a very atypical Young Link player in that he's not abusing projectiles as much.
Ooh, almost getting that. I'm trying to... Oh, that forward smash! Ooh, that might have killed getting greedy and going for another one.
If he managed to get both the hits on the forward smash, it would have knocked him off the stage, but I don't think it would have killed.
I would have gotten close to it.
We are getting close to kill percent here.
Oh, that'll do it. Will it? No, actually no, I'm overestimating it.
It would be 150, I think. So we have a nice recovery from
Ooh, that would be a punish. Just gonna stare at him.
The grab and the throw, that surprisingly does not kill Young Link.
Ooh, the forward air
that
gonna
will
take
do it, though.
Yeah, Scarby up
Scarby is regaining the lead, but this is otherwise a very close match so far.
Ooh, nice shield pressure. Ooh, just gonna reflect that arrow. Gonna get a nice conversion off of it. Ooh, not a very great landing from Sorry. Just going in for the downer, but not the worst
Sorry
punish ever.
is starting to play it a little bit more safe.
Yeah, you can tell he
wants
wants
necessarily going after Scarby as much because he knows that if he gets too close and Scarby can land a couple solid hits, that will be it for him. And there we go.
Yeah, you could tell after Scarby took that first stop.
Sorry was really keeping the pressure up towards the beginning of that match, but
yeah, he kind of got a little overconfident.
I think Scarby kind of realized that, especially since we saw that he was getting a little bit more overconfident, and that will be the first game.
Yeah.
So we're going Pokemon Stadium 2 again here. Want to see if Sorry decides to change his character.
Do you know if he has any other characters, or?
I am not aware that he does, especially since so far, mostly from what we've seen in this tournament, the majority of the people enlisted are playing as the mains. See that he's going random. He is going random here. He's getting pretty ballsy. So it'll be Dark Samus versus Lucas. This is another, I think, heavily projectile-oriented character, but not as easy to abuse as characters say like Link.
Yeah, Samus is a really good zoner. Like, I think she's super good.
Samus and Dark Samus both equally have a ton of potential as a zoner.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same character, except Dark Samus is like a little bit lower to the ground, so like things like Charge Shot will hit a little lower.
In addition, I think we see that he deflected the side B, Scarby did, from Dark Samus, and the lead is much less apparent this time. Which of course is the problem with going random in tournaments. You can't necessarily trust a random.
Yeah, usually
because for all you know, you could get a character that you're not essentially familiar with, and it would really destroy you.
Usually not.
That's why typically whenever I practice, or say I practice with other people, it's usually a good idea to go random, because then you can learn the majority of the roster as well as whatever matchups may arise. So, in general, I think knowing your character and knowing the matchups are the two biggest keys to starting to be more successful in general. Granted, you wouldn't need to know all of the technical things, and we see Sari failed to recover there.
He getting a little greedy.
He did not manage to knock the stock off of Scarby. Especially since, from what we saw earlier, Lucas's kill percent is pretty high. Which I think is kind of atypical. And we see that he did not recover there. He could have taken the opportunity to, but I don't think he did, unless PK Fire has that lag frame on it. Because I know with some characters, like Bowser especially, if you hit side B off the stage, there will be too much lag for you to recover, and you will essentially go down.
Oh, healing almost completely. He's just going for up smash. He just wants it done. He's just kind of like trying to disrespect him right now.
He wants the cheese kill. I guess it'll depend on how Sari decides he wants to take that, but so far I don't think he's taking it very well. Because most players, if you were to try to cheese them on a consistent basis like this, you would be more motivated to essentially just drop kick them out of existence.
What I've noticed from Scarby is he always tries to disrespect, but he's really bad at it. So he'll just like go for it and then like lose.
Pretty much any good character, you play them, you can't disrespect them unless you know it's absolutely going to work. Like with the previous player that we saw, who ice sides very frequently. We have no idea what Scarby's doing here. I think he's just kind of toying with Sari at this point.
Ooh, he's doing the movement. He's doing it. Oh, I love that. Go like back and forth up throw.
Just gonna stare at him, and he's going to up throw him, and that will be a 2-0 for Scarby.
Scarby not dropping a single set, having a shit-eating grin on his face.
Yep. He's like, you know what? I played this really good character. I cheesed half of it. I lost. I'm totally okay with this.
I bet you think you're really cool right now.
You must think you're hot.
He was keeping it even at the first stock though, with his random.
Yeah, there was a bit of he was keeping it even at first, but I think he got too overconfident. He was just like, you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna go random.